For who again? Oh, okay. So we're using the ceramic X Cebit to take down the product. And we're going to take down the length right now as well, because Barbara wanted her nails shorter. I don't understand the nature of the question. Yes. Can you elaborate the question? Because it's vague and confusing. I think we're showing the durability of the product more than anything, right? I know. Okay. Little dust in there. No, it's super heavy, but the angle that it's at is like it hits you right in the face. Removing all the old product. I'm going to clean up the inside as well too and just keep Barbara fresh. And don't forget, you guys, like and share this video. Let's try to get to 100 views so that way at the end of the video, Barbara's going to pick a winner chicken dinner. I wonder where that came from. So that's been around for such a long time. I wonder if it's like from a show or something. Publishers Clearinghouse. Do they still do that?
Yeah.
They still do publishers?
I saw an ad for Publishers Clearinghouse this week.
Really? And Ed McMahon would go deliver you a giant check?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's still alive.
She was in theater in her hometown and college. Always wanted to act in Chicago.
Maybe you can open up some doors for her, Barbara. We have over 10,000 videos, Stephanie, so yeah. Well, we don't. Yeah, so she needs to watch more videos. Because we got 10,000 of them, so a very large library of videos to choose from. Yeah.
I guess I'm wrong, sorry.
You're welcome. But at least we cleared it up for her, though.
Yeah.
That's the important part. Better than living in mystery. Because then, you know, that's how rumors get started. So we're going to go in with the diamond thread and the small round bit, the small diamond movement from the Russian medical robot set. You know what's the worst hair to get into your nose, Barbara? Cat hair. Oh. Because it's like electric and just sticks to everything. I love cat hair. I don't know how people with that, like, if you wear black clothes, how do you deal with all your cat hair? Let me know in the comments below. Because I'm pretty sure we have some viewers that have cat. Oh, can you imagine having a Persian cat? She had like a bad week.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they're just pretty much all hair, aren't they?
Well, they have nice long hair.
Are you more of a dog person, Barbara?
No.
Really?
We always had a cat growing up. But I had, you know, a large family. My brother.
What about for your kids? You don't have any pets for them?
No. Don't get them started.
Really? She's gonna resent you for that, Barbara. You should get her a dog. I'll get the money a dog. Can I mail it to her?
I don't think she can have
A smaller pet.
I don't think they allow pets in the building.
She just won't tell anybody. A lap dog. So you were never like an animal lover?
I like them. I like the colors and stuff.
From far away?
We always had them in the garden. I always had them.
And your kid didn't say, "Oh, mom, buy us a dog," or
Yeah, they do.
and you're like, "No."
Well, because when they wanted the dog, they were young. So
Mhm.
who was going to be responsible for the dog?
You.
And I didn't.
So now we're gonna use a small round bit. We're really gonna go in and lift up as much as we can of the dry non-living tissue.
All my friends who had kids, you know, that hung around with them, they would get a dog and talk about all their dog duties.
Picking up the poop.
Yeah, doing all of that, and you know, the kids are busy. I said, nope.
And they don't want that if they don't. And animals poop. They don't realize it's a living thing. It needs constant attention and care. Anything else? Like a baby, pretty much. Well, cats not so much. Cats are pretty independent.
Yeah, they're very independent. They just go around and do whatever they want to do.
Let's trim this tissue just like that. I'm just going to trim off the biggest chunks because at the end, after we're done blending in the product, that's when you go in and really trim off whatever needs to be trimmed. Because usually when you blend in our colors with the cuticle, you tend to file a little bit harder, so we don't want to break the skin.
Right.
Beautiful.
Well, we're at 59.
Cool, come on you guys, like and share, post the video in your favorite group. Let's try to get to 100.
I like to give away.
Barbara wants that. We didn't reach it on Facebook, but I mean on Instagram, but let's see if we can do it on Facebook so that way we can do a giveaway at the end. There we go. Beautiful. About 3 inch. You think so? I don't think so.
They are. I look underneath. Look at how far they're sticking into my finger.
I think these nails should be longer.
No, they should.
Yes, they should, Barbara. Just that thumb is actually a little bit longer, but the other ones are about the same size. Well, one's filed round and the other one's not. Allegedly. Barbara, you never got me a dog as a kid. This is payback for that. So I'm using the ceramic X to remove the lane. And now we're going to file the free edge. Go. We love you more, Jack. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget, you guys, all of our stickers are 50% off this weekend only. No promo code needed.
Did it start today?
It did. We started a little bit before you got here, actually. Over 500 different sticker designs to choose from. That's quite a hefty feat, isn't that, Barbara? That's a lot of stickers.
Lots of choices.
Lots of choices. Too many choices.
Wow. How can you remember?
Marissa, when she used to work, she was like, "Oh, don't make any more stickers." Ooh, Barbara, what do you think of the new Addams Family movie? Show coming out? What do you think of the guy playing Gomez?
Well, I'm gonna watch it. A couple of episodes.
If it's good or not?
Yeah. You know, when you're such a fan of the original,
Mm-hmm.
start probably making something
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try not to do that. Give it a real shot.
Or the original TV show, or the 90s movie? Which one are you talking about? What about the 90s films? With Raul, what was his name? Julia? And what was her name that played Morticia? She's an Angelica Houston.
Oh, yeah. I like her.
She's very good. And then the Monsters reboot is coming out too. That's a movie though. Do you remember the Monsters?
Who can forget the monsters?
And you know, all these new shows and movies that are being filmed, they're like really like penny pinching. They're shooting them in like Hungary and Bulgaria. Isn't that crazy that it's cheaper to fly everybody to Bulgaria for 3 months than to shoot it out in California?
That's Southern California.
The movie industry is pretty much dead there. And the adult movie industry is pretty much dead in California too.
Really?
Yeah, I went to Florida.
Oh.
Tax breaks. Barbara Does Fort Lauderdale. That can be the name of the movie. So, Barbara Does Fort Lauderdale. Ocala.
I remember when Debbie Does Dallas came out. That was the biggest thing ever.
Really? Everybody was talking about it?
Everybody talked about Debbie Does Dallas.
Or what was the other one, Behind the Green Door? Because she was she was on the box of like fabric softener or something. And then she did that film. Debbie Does Dallas.
I mean, even politicians.
Everybody was talking about it. Gerald Ford.
Whoever it was, they talked about it.
So we have Pink Magic Fast Dry Monomer. I'm going to use my Oval 12 brush from the Lunar New Year collection, and I'm going to use a brand new acrylic that we're dropping on the website, which is called Donut White, which is in like an ivory white. Really pretty for ombres and whatnot, and it glows in the dark. It glows super bright.
Yeah, sure does.
So we're just going to do a very thin, small fill with the cuticle area. And the brush is the new Oval 12 from the Lunar New Year. Hi from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, Lorraine, she had just had a baby. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh, I love Irish dating shows. First Date Ireland is probably my favorite dating show.
Really?
So good.
Why is it so good?
I like their accents.
Oh,
Really thick.
yeah.
And then in Ireland, there's a brand called Tato. That's what their potato chips are called, or they call them crisps. Tato's. And there's even Mr. Tato and Tato Theme Park.
Really?
Yes. They sure love their potato chips in Ireland. Let me know if you like to watch First Date Ireland having a bag of Tato's. And supposedly Dublin is really pretty.
Yeah, I thought so.
They say it looks a little bit more European than London does, because London has more of a... Okay. London, I think, has a little bit more of a... You know, England in general, the UK, doesn't feel like Europe. It's its own thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you go to like other countries, like maybe like Switzerland and maybe Germany or France, and they probably have more, not the same, but more similar architectures and things like that, scenery and whatnot. But UK, it's and Russia too, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, it's such a beautiful place. There's that fly again, Barbara. We have like the most annoying fly ever here, you guys. It's been mocking us all day. You should go on an Irish dating show, Barbara. As long as...
Yeah.
Really? And they're Catholic? Who? Really? She got the Irish. She got the luck of the Irish. So I did a little dot of our cotton candy cuticle oil because actually what it does is it helps polymerize the nails so that way they dry faster. What's Outlander? Another television show.
Yolanda, what's Outlander? Is it a TV show or something?
And then, like, I remember when I was in Scotland, like, certain last names are Irish, certain last names are Scottish. Like, Mick is an Irish name, and O is Scottish. Like, O'Connor, O'Sullivan, those are all Scottish last names. And, like, McDonald. It's probably Irish. Mick Mosley. Mick Brown. Just put the Mick. Mick Brown, Mick Mosley. Mick Johnson.
This is Scottish. Going to Tato Park on Monday. Second time we're going in the last 2 weeks.
How fun! I want to go to Tato Park and have me some crisps.
Okay, she said that it's a Scottish like show.
Highlander, I think I've heard of it. Wasn't it from like back in the day? And then the British one is Walker's. Walker's potato, prawn crisps. Potato. That sounds like quite a flavor, doesn't it, Barbara? There was this one episode where there's this, I think he's like a reality star in Ireland. His name is Huey, and he doesn't say thanks, he says tanks. Tanks.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
So now we're going to use the power top bit to blend in the product. Oh, this morning I was reading something about Michael Jackson, and it said how, you know how he did the moonwalk and he would lean forward? There was a trick to it. So it wasn't like physically how he did it. There was a notch in the heel of his shoe, and there would be a nail on stage, and the notch would go on the nail, and that's how he was able to lean forward.
Oh.
I never knew that. So there was like a notch in the heel of the shoe, and then the notch would click on with the nail or whatever it was, and it would like harness him so that way he could lean forward without his feet moving. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
They have cola, pickle, chips. Now, not tasting yet. I don't think I will. There's cola, potato chips.
Oh yeah, and they have a chocolate bar with potato in it too. With potato chips, yeah.
The cola was I just trying to make it.
What does it taste like? Have you tried it yet?
She has.
I'm gonna try it once.
And Sub Street just did an update. I lost my salon more than after the time I DNA to gain your manicure adjustment.
Ooh, that's interesting. So she's part Dutch and part German. I know how to say hospital in German. Krankenhaus.
Is that right?
Yeah, so if you go to Germany, you need to go to the hospital, you say, take me to the crack house. So we're going to turn the hand upside down now and bevel out the inside. Get it nice and clean. nice and
This
smooth.
is particularly, I have a feeling I am more of an African missionary. Yeah, probably.
Who?
Because
Oh, but there was lots of different ethnicities too in Germany too, because there's like German Jews. Well, there used to be German Jews. Well, I'm pretty sure there is now. Who's calling me? And you know the girl that plays Wednesday in the new show is actually going to be Snow White in the live action film. Yeah. That'll be interesting because she's not fair. No, she's Puerto Rican. Isn't that kind of the point of Snow White, that she's almost albino? That's why she's called Snow White. But that girl's in every movie now. You're gonna use something Ortega. So now I'm gonna use the laser pen. She was in the new Scream movie too. Mm-hmm.
you like those movies.
I love scary movies. I actually just saw one with Winona Ryder that was really good. It's more like a thriller, but I love Winona Ryder. That's one of my favorite actresses. And it was called Into the Night or something like that. I can't remember. Into the Dark or Gone in the Dark or Gone in the Night, something like that. But it was a really good movie, and you have to really pay attention because it kind of goes back and forth with the timeline. But the ending was actually very science fiction. And you like science fiction, don't you, Barbara?
She said, I just find that fascinating.
Mm-hmm. We're using the laser pen to go around the cuticle. Really blend it in. Sides nice and straight and tight. You tired, Barbara? Long night?
Yeah.
Partying? Dancing? A little of both. To be young like you.
You saw the armrest on your side?
We do. It's called the Royal Armrest, and it's available now on the website, and Barbara just loves it.
I love it. It is so comfortable, guys. I'm serious.
Straight from the cat's meow.
Yeah. I love this one.
You could almost take a nap on it, right?
Hey, you see me on it.
She's like, it's looking really good right now. I used to have a client all the time, Sianta, God bless her soul. Every time she would come in, she would literally just pose like this and sleep the whole service.
Really?
Yes.
This is probably, she probably loved coming because she probably got some really good sleep.
And I remember just waking her up and like, Sianta, you need to go wash your hands now. She's like, what? Huh? Oh, okay.
She probably get the best sleep she got.
You know where I get the best sleep? On a plane. Oh, God, I get on a plane and I'm just out.
Really?
Yes.
When I used to travel a lot, you know, I told you I used to travel like
Mm-hmm.
and I would sleep. But now, I don't travel that much. But I can sleep on a plane. There are people who never sleep.
On a plane? Or can you imagine on the long haul flight, they probably can't sleep at all.
I used to, well, you know, back in the day when I was traveling for business, there weren't always a lot of people, and I would get on the plane, and I would book the whole row.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would set up the arms and just lay down. I'd get in there, I'd buckle my seatbelt, and I'd say, please, turn me on my okay. And then I'd go to sleep. I traveled so much. It was just,
And you build up a routine.
yeah.
The only bad thing is I like window seats, and the bad thing about the window seats is that if there's somebody next to you and you have to go to the toilet, it's like you have to jump over them. Not anymore, Barbara. There's no such thing as a gentleman.
Oh, yes, they do. Last time I was doing it. When was that? When I went to Cabo.
You went where?
Cabo.
Oh.
That was just this year in May.
What was your flight? First class?
No.
You booked a plane. Barbara's like, I don't fly commercial. Barbara's like, I with me on a commercial plane? How dare you?
Yes, Yolanda, your clients will be very happy.
And your back and your bum will be as well.
And your shoulder.
Your fanny.
Oh my, yes.
There's that fly again.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Yes. And you saw 2 times. Now it's nice and clean and fresh. Ain't nobody dope as Barbara. She's just so fresh, so fresh and so clean. So next is going to be a nice little coat, super thin of milky white shine.
Do your shoulders ever hurt you
Yes, of course. Yes.
No.
Of course. Especially when you have a client who has stiff hands or is in a bad position. That's very, very draining. But the height of the table has so much to do with it. The width of the table has so much to do with it. The armrest. We had a frame. Hello. So all these things really take into effect when we designed our furniture. Yes, sir. The mail's here, you guys. So your orders are on their way.
You're all by the door, right?
Yes. Beautiful. Go ahead and put that in, bro. Let me push this back up so that way it's not falling over. There we go. And we're going to bake that 60 seconds. There we go. What's for lunch today, you guys? Let me know in the comments below. What are you eating today, Barbara?
You know, I still haven't decided. If I have a taste for something, I don't want to quench that. But
Because you're insatiable.
But I need to eat something like that. Probably eating some vegetables.
Like what?
You know, a vegetable medley dish with maybe some nice chicken on it. Oh, no, crap.
You like McDonald's?
Oh, of course.
I bet your chicken nuggets aren't even chicken. But there's so many calories in everything.
I think that.
You can take it out now, dear. We're gonna use our flash stickers on here. Check the thumb. Go ahead and do that just 30 seconds. And we're using the new cookie lamp, which is our cordless lamp.
It's so cute.
And it's cordless, it's compact. Ooh, I have some new Pokemon cards.
You too? Let me see. I know you're not open.
No, I always buy 2.
Why?
I buy 2 sets of the same. Look at my new Pokemon cards. So that one I collect, and the other one I open.
Yeah, but it might be something different. They don't have the same person.
They don't, but that's a risk I run. But I had to open one. No. I got 2 of the same. I always buy 2. As a true collector. God, I haven't played it since I was in middle school. So no, I don't remember. But, really? Playing the card game?
Yeah.
They just did their world championship in London this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And everybody's really hyped about the new video game coming out.
Oh, yeah.
It comes out November, so there's about 74 days until the new game comes out. So I'm excited.
Yeah, you're counting down.
I am.
I never knew. As long as I've been knowing you, I didn't know this about you.
What?
This Pokemon thing.
Oh, it's fairly recent since I got back into video games.
Okay.
But it's about 74 days until the new game comes out. And I actually bought 2 copies of each game, so that way one I can play and the other one is to collect.
Now, do these games come with cards?
The video games? I don't think so.
They don't?
No, but there are some promos for the games when they come out.
Yeah.
So it just depends where you buy the game from and what sale is going on.
I know my kids. That's a good name. Pokemon notebook. Please, it's going to be part of it.
When it was really trending.
Oh yeah, when they go out. And last year,
Mm-hmm.
we went to the stores that we had so they could both get the Pokemon.
And sell them.
I don't know. I think my daughter, I think both of them, they have the proper amount of cards. They're going for big bucks.
But why not sell it and reap the benefits?
They could sell it and probably, I don't know. They might.
Or just keep collecting them?
I don't think they buy it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So these are old, like that. Original Charizard cards. They were telling me, I can't remember. Pokemon Happy Meals right now. Oh, really?
I've had 3 Happy Meals already this month.
And you got Pokemon?
Of course.
Cards with it?
Yes, of course. And then Jasmine had a Happy Meal and they traded her Pokemon cards for something else. I did. I didn't want to take it from her, so I said, Jasmine, let's do a trade. And she was like, okay. So now we're going to do a ultra thin layer of shiny gel over the entire nail surface. Because we're going to do some hand painting on top of some ugly. And we want to seal in all those delicious stickers so that way they don't go anywhere. Happy Meal. And then you can give me the Pokemon card. Because you have to stop by next week, because remember that producer wanted to talk to you.
Oh, okay. When?
Before you leave.
Oh,
Or actually, you know what I could do? I can have him call you too, maybe, if you want to talk to you that bad. Go ahead and put that in, my dear. Hi. Are we close to 100, Miss Mosley? You guys, come on, there's still time. Let's like and share. Let's get to 100 so we can do a giveaway at the end. Miss Mosley loves to pick winners.
Yeah.
So I got my black painting gel ready to go. And I'm going to get my liner brush. I'm going to use the hot pink one from the vegan 4-pack.
And it stays? It doesn't dry up?
Yes, because it's not water-based paint, it's gel-based paint.
Oh.
So it doesn't dry until you put it inside the lamp. And then we're going to add just maybe 1 stone, or stones on all of them, Barbara. Stones on all of them, Max. Okay, Barbara. Big stones or small stones? Big stones, Max.
Small stones, man.
She said big stones. You guys heard it.
I love how you raise your voice. It's still was.
Take your hand up for me. Yes, gotta do the thumb. There we go. The way you twerk. I like the way Barbara twerks. At Flash, what was the strip club back in Chicago, Barbara, the one where you take all your business clients to? That's where the big deals happen, you know that. What was the #1 in Chicago back in the day? up here now. I was telling Barbara how I think it's kind of, I don't want to say silly or, discard someone's experiences, but I mean, if you're a woman and you're going to the Playboy Mansion, you know what you're getting yourself into.
And if you're a Playboy bunny,
Then you know what you did.
it doesn't necessarily make it right, but
There's nothing wrong with it.
they're both concerned.
And there's Quaaludes involved.
You're so funny.
I don't think they even make Quaaludes anymore, do they?
Well, I don't think they do.
What were they for?
Oh, no, they were the chili hot, weren't they?
I don't know, but
Aren't they for people who were hyper and stuff like that?
like an ADHD kind of medication?
Or, well, no, it wasn't for that, but, well, people who were getting, seeing psychiatrists.
Psychosomatic drugs?
I forget what, I'm gonna have to Google it. Yeah, and so, I remember initially, right, kids started getting into the bombs.
For recreational purposes?
The kids did go.
Did it smudge? It did. I'm gonna have to wipe it off. That's okay though. This was done on purpose so that way you guys can see how easy it is to fix a design. Yes. Just those two though. Not too bad. Yes. But it's better to take it off and it's better to take it off and to do it again than to try to go back and fix it, because this is more forgiving, so you'll have a cleaner line than having to go back in and try to fix a line that's already been smudged. Really? Okay, now you can put it in, my dear. There we go. Huh? No, this was YouTube. There's that bloody fly again.
Is there a difference between happy gel and bubblegum? I got both, but which one is better?
They're completely different mediums. So if you read the product description, it'll explain to you in detail what their bubblegum gel is for 1, 2, 3, go application. Put your thumb in, my dear.
What's the name said? They're like Valium. Thank you for correcting me.
What's a Valium?
Valium, you know.
No, I don't.
Valium.
I don't take Valium.
Well, they used to.
What's the Valium for?
Yeah, so the flavors of balance like Valium.
I'm not so well versed in narcotics.
You either down or
So it takes the edge off the day. Take it out, am I doing? Beautiful. So now we're going to seal everything with a nice coat of shiny. Quaaludes and their downers. love their Quaaludes. Barbara did other things.
It was just
Very common.
all I know.
Like it was no big deal. You got some lewds. Isn't that what the Valley of the Dolls is? That movie, isn't it about ladies that would take Quaaludes? I haven't seen that movie in such a long time.
You talking about a movie?
Go ahead and put that in. 40 years?
Thank you, Shannon.
Gloria! Where is she? I need her to kill these flies. ¡Tráete el matamoscas! Sí, hay dos aquí que no me dejan trabajar. I swear these flies are going to be the death of me. What do you guys think of the new cookie lamp? The cordless one, do you love it? ¿Dónde están las moscas? Andan dos moscas grandotas por aquí que andan. Uy. A mí ya ella nos está molestando. Uy. She's ready. That's why I called her over. ¿La viste? Ay, por acá, por atrás de mí. Uy, llegaron dos más, mira. ¿Dónde las pondré? I'm building up like, it's like a fort, isn't it, Barbara? Mira. You can take it out now. Awesome. You can also get it with Afterpay too, my love. Let's go ahead and do that for 30 seconds. Mande. No, ahorita va a salir otra vez. You look very ready to go to the beach, Barbara, today. Mm-hmm.
Just trying to keep that Halloween feeling.
Keep it going. But why is your hair so short? You know I like long hair. But Chicago will be cooler. I want to see you with some long, like Cher hair, like long and bone straight. Do you like turbans? No? Like long straight hair with a turban, that would look really nice. Or a headband then.
I don't think I would.
Really? And there we have this little flash moment, you guys. Let's turn on the hard light. Do you want to do both hands in this shot, Barbara? And there we have it, you guys. Ooh, where is it? Focus camera. Beautiful. And there you guys have it. Sweet, short and sweet. Is the light on? Yes. And unfortunately, we didn't get to 100 views, but that's okay. We still have tomorrow. And what can I say? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming out today, Miss Mosley.
It's been a pleasure as always.
And we will see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.